CS8461 Operating Systems Laboratory Exercise number 15A Implementation of the Indexed File Allocation Strategy. So before doing this program, we can know the concept. If you know the concept, then you can easily write the program, right? So what is file allocation methods? Let's see that. Inside that we are going to see indexed allocation that provides the solution to problems of contiguous and linked allocation. A index block is created that having all pointers to files. Okay, that each file has its own index block which stores the addresses of disk space occupied by the file. Then directory contains the addresses of indexed blocks of files. A special block that known as an index block, okay, that contains a pointer to all the blocks which is occupied by a file. Each file has its own index block. The ith entry in the index block that contains the disk address of the ith file block. That is the directory entry that contains the address of index block. See, this is a diagram. There is a directory that is connected to the all the files. That is 19. See, that is linked. Next, this is advantages. This supports a direct access to the blocks which is occupied by the files, and therefore it provides the fast access to the file blocks. It overcomes the problem of external fragmentation. So aim of this program to write a C program to implement index file allocation. This is the algorithm. First start the program, then let n be the size of the buffer, okay, and check if there is any producer. If yes means you can check whether the buffer is full. Then the buffer is full means the producer has to wait. Okay, then you can check another buffer. Okay, let's see the program. The header file is included, and inside the main function the declaration is done by using a single matrix. Okay, and we are entering first one, that is enter the index block, then enter the number of blocks needed and number of files, that is which is index, right? And if there is already present means it will present that index is already allocated, right? This is a program. Let's see the output. First enter the index block. I have entered 5. Then enter the number of blocks needed. Okay, if it is allocated, then file index will be like this way. Okay, let's see the execution. So for executing this program, we are using Ubuntu OS. This is a terminal is opened, and for compiling gcc-o filename.c, for execution /filename. So enter the index block. You have entered 5. Enter the number of blocks needed. It is 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that is allocated, and in file index is mentioned, right? Then next enter the index block. It is I am entering 4. 4 index is already is there, right? So enter the number of blocks needed. That is I have entered 2. So 7 and 8. It is also allocated. So successfully we have executed this index file program.